Hello, welcome back to an Audible podcast that's impossible.
Start recording.
It's impossible to start, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming to you now from the Forest of Dean.
You can tell you're in a different environment. You've got a bit more of an echo to you.
Yeah, it's because I'm coming to you through you from the laptop's microphone array, wherever that is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did let Rich know that you probably wouldn't be able to make it tomorrow to his.
Yeah, I'm quite miffed about that because they're always good fun. Those.
How come you can't come?
Because I'm in the Forest of Dean.
Forest of Dean, he's down his nose.
Okay, sorry. I was running. I was like, you're actually in the Forest of Dean.
Yeah.
That was just one of my weird jokes.
Okay.
I like to say that
I never know with you.
I like to say that I'm in a council district across the country.
Forest of Dean is lovely. Oh, fair play.
It's not here, it's a shithole. But yeah, she doesn't live. When I said to my manager that up to my nan, she lives in the Forest of Dean, he thought she actually lives in the forest like a witch.
In the forest.
So no,
carved out a little tree stump.
Yeah.
That sounds like heaven, honestly.
It's just she just lives in a house on a road. So yeah. So
shame you can't make it.
Yeah. Oh well. You'll all have to have fun without me.
Yeah.
And crack one out for me. What is it they say?
Yes, crack one out, definitely.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah. We'll go with it.
It might have been something like pouring, but that sounds just ridiculous. Right.
Pouring one out. God, if you can do that, fair play to you.
Yeah, you've got to stimulate the right spot.
Yeah.
Let me just sign into Google Docs. So I uploaded my TV of the Year choices. Has Rich sent us a transmission from Andromeda?
He has given Alex his winner, I believe.
Yeah, I got his winner noted down.
I don't know if he gave you any of the others or whatever. He normally has a list of like
No, I
50
didn't.
million.
I just got his winner.
Okay.
Well, he normally has a list of 15 million when it's games or films. TV, apparently he hasn't watched much TV in the early 90s.
Didn't he have much last time? I can't remember.
No.
Oh, okay.
About 3, I think.
Was it you that had the load?
It was me that had the load.
Oh, the load.
I know, that was even before I cracked one out. Okay. So how many has everyone got?
Oh, Jesus.
I think I've only got I've got 4.
Let's see. About 12 actual sort of things that are worth mentioning, and then like a couple that are ones I know I watched but I can't remember, so it's just in name only.
Yeah. Okay, I think you've got a bit more than me. But Rich should go first. He's only got 1.
Oh, okay. We're going shortest to biggest.
Yeah, and also we haven't had the results from last year.
Oh,
yeah. Should we do that first? Or?
Yeah. So the choices were Rex the Runt, Get Thine Own Back, Rugrats, and Teletubbies. Teletubbies.
Teabags.
Oh, yeah.
Teletubbies.
Teletubbies.
In last place.
Teletubbies.
To me, to you.
Oh.
In last place, with nothing, was Get Your Own Back.
Did anyone actually vote in this poll?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's nothing for all of them.
Yeah. In last place with nothing is Get Your Own Back. In second to last place with nothing is...
No. In third place, with 9% was Rex the Runt.
Oh.
Second place, 18%, Teletubbies.
Ooh.
And the whiner with 73% was Rugrats.
Fair play.
Yeah, I'm whining because I'm
The
a
whiner,
baby and it's
yeah.
Rugrats.
Yep.
Yep.
And eventually you might just be able to say no. Because that's how Rugrats work.
Just say no. That was Grange Hill.
Oh.
About not taking, I think it was heroin in
antihistamines.
The locker rooms or something.
Have you ever had sex on heroin? Uncross his legs. What was I going to say? No, that was the first word that Chucky said, wasn't it? It was no. And he all he said we could say was no.
Yeah, no, I do remember now.
I do want to mention.
Actually, my nephew's favourite word at the moment is "oh no."
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no. Just throw that out there.
Is that what he says when like big
on the-
scary Aussie's friends come into the house?
It's what he says like 90% of the time, even if he doesn't really need to. He does have other words, but that's his main phrase.
For the benefit of the tape, every time I'm around Aussie's and Aussie's nephew is there, he like runs away from me.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes me feel special. We was on yesterday, and he kept like coming up to me and stuff. He did throw something at me, so I don't know.
But you look like a child, so he probably thinks that you're.
Thank you, I guess.
Yeah, he kind of just kept running in and out of the kitchen. He'd sort of run into the kitchen, look at you, then run back out, then run into the kitchen, look at you, then run back out.
He did grab my hand at one point, and I thought he was taking me somewhere, and then he just sort of just was like, no, and then walked off. I was like, okay, then.
That wasn't the hand I wanted.
Yeah.
I do want to mention one from 1991 that I made a note of and then forgot to mention. Just as I was going through the list on IMDb, there was one called Hintin, which was a Finnish program, which was spelled HYNTTYYT space YHTEEN.
Cool.
Exactly. So, Rich. Hello.
Oh, you want his winner?
Yeah. Maybe I should put in some. I can't be bothered. Some clips I was going to say of him saying.
You know what? Oh, I've only literally just thought of it. But what I could have done is before you got here, is just set up my OBS, recorded his audio of him reading out his list.
Yeah.
And then gave that to you, but it's a bit late.
Yeah. No one's allowed to record when I'm not there, apparently. Also, I think OBS has just crashed.
Alex gives us his winner now, but you get him to quickly record himself reading the list and to, did you die? What happened?
I'm back. Yeah.
You died. You disappeared. How much of that did you catch?
No, he's here.
I know.
Hang on, let me just stop recording. Well, anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? What's Rich's
Right. Yes.
thing? So? Oh, for fuck's sake, now Discord's crashed. Good lord. Well, let's get up.
I'm a walking doodle.
Let's just try and run through it as quick as we can. What's Rich's choice? Winner, rather.
Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, fair.
It's simple. We animate the Batman.
Who's going next?
You are.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So number 4 is Gladiators. I don't know if anyone else watched that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching
Can you feel
it.
I know all the words to the theme tune.
Oh wow, okay.
Not
I don't remember
quite.
that.
No, I'm not quite.
I was quite young, so I remember watching it like reruns. Number 3 is Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No.
I don't think I ever watched that one. I watched Goosebumps.
The intro, oh my god, that whole freaking the intro scared the shit out of me as a kid. Such a creepy intro. Both Goosebumps and that intro, like if you look it up on YouTube, it's freaking terrifying.
They remade. No, I'm thinking of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Never mind.
Oh, they have remade Are You Afraid of the Dark as well. They've remade that as well.
Part of the Dark universe.
Number 2, The Gingerbread Man. I had this on VHS, and it was like a TV show, and it's like a stop motion kind of thing.
TV show.
I saw it in the list, but I didn't recognise it. So
I had it on VHS, and I watched the crap out of that video all the time. And the tea bag in it, there's like a stop motion tea bag. I'm not kidding. It scared the shit out of me as a kid. I was terrified of it.
Yeah, no, we're not laughing at that. We're just being really childish. Ignore us.
What were you?
Yeah, we're literally just being infants. You said tea bag.
The tea bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Teabagging it.
The amount of frames they had to animate for that teabagging.
I've put a photo actually because it scared the crap out of me as a kid. And I look at it now and I think it's not so bad now, but I can still see why people would find it a bit creepy.
That reminds me. I need to take a photo and send it to you guys. On
There you
my oh Jesus, yeah, that is creepy.
It's right, yeah. I thought I was like, it's scared. Even the music they had of it was so scary as a kid. Yeah, I had the VHS of it.
I'm up at my nan's. We decided to get like an easy roast dinner. So we got one of those cook in the bag chickens. And it's chicken with stuffing, and they've made just like a cylinder of stuffing that's like half in, half out of the chicken. And I was in hysterics, and it must have looked a right nutcase because they all just looked like they were pooing themselves.
God.
I was like looking through them all trying to find one that didn't look like it was just having a poo, and I couldn't find one. I was like, I can't put this in the trolley.
God.
If I pay for this, I'm going to start laughing.
But yeah, I'll take a photo of that later.
So the checkout person just picks it up, beeps it through, has no idea why, but you just give a cheeky wink. And obviously, they do this sort of thing all day, every day, so it means nothing to them scanning a chicken. But to you,
I didn't know if that looked like a poo. Oh man. Anyway, that's my level. Cool. Sorry. Carry on.
That's all right. No, my number one is Sailor Moon.
Okay, I did wonder.
Yeah, I watched that. Like, oh my god, times that me and my sister watched it together as kids. We would play imaginary games with the as the characters and all these powers and stuff. It was
you had a homemade clay staff or something, didn't you? That you made as a kid?
Oh yeah, I had like a homemade. The wand that she had, I had that as what else did I have? I had like loads of merchandise from it as well. I was like obsessed with it. I went for like an obsession with it as a kid.
His Sailor Moon was basically our Pokemon Digimon sort of thing.
Yeah, like
Sailor Moon's the one with
Pokemon.
With all the elemental rings, isn't it? And they summon Captain Sailor to save the planet. That's the one. Isn't it?
Not quite.
No,
I still love Digimon.
Yeah. Okay. I was just going to say, although Sailor Moon is technically a tokusatsu, it's about teenagers or young adults using magic or items to transform into superheroes.
Okay.
And it's from Japan.
It's from Japan, yeah.
It's from Japan.
Does that make the Digimon series where they become the Digimon a tokusatsu as well?
Ooh, possibly, yeah. It is kind of like a weird Digimon Toku mix, isn't it? I never thought of that before.
Tokumon.
But I know that, like, Sailor Moon is officially classed as a tokusatsu.
Yeah.
It's listed in, like, the pages explaining about it.
Yeah. Sailor Moon was kind of like... Sailor Moon and Digimon were my kind of what Power Rangers and Pokemon are to you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my number one.
Well, I mean, I'd say Pokemon and Digimon more for us. Because, I mean, I've always loved Power Rangers, but when we were kids, it was mainly Pokemon and Digimon for us.
Yeah.
Even when I was a kid, I thought Power Rangers looked naff.
It's so...
I've always liked Power Rangers, but again, that's just more my interests in people transforming.
Yeah. Oh, I lost you again.
Superheroes, yeah. Oh.
No, I'm back.
Anyway.
Okay. Cool. Right, I'll feel to go next then.
Will you?
And then I'll close Chrome and maybe that'll help. Okay, so extras, just one, Games Master. I don't really remember it, but the picture of Sir Patrick's Moore. Yeah, I almost said Stuart. Patrick Moore as the Games Master, I recognise definitely. So I'm like, oh, did I watch that? I don't know.
See, I saw it in the listings, but I didn't recognise it.
Okay. Honourables, Bananas and Pajamas. Coming down the stairs.
Oh god, I
Eating their eclairs.
Crap out of that game.
I've got a home video somewhere of me and my nan in an aquarium going up and down some stairs singing Bananas and Pajamas. Yeah, drowning. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I did like a PC game of Banana and Pajamas, and I remember I played the crap out of it as a kid.
Never had that, but yeah. I think it's just like, I always remember, like, trust me, I'm a rat.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that much about it.
It was something like that. Anyway, yeah. Contin. Cuntin.
Cuntin. Those fingers are in cunt.
You're a cuntin. I'm sorry.
The Big Breakfast and Funny Bones. In the dark, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, Funny Bones.
Dark stairs down the dark cellar with a dark rat and a dark mouse and a dark house and a dark pig
in the
and
dark bubonic plague.
Yeah. They all had COVID.
Yes. About time. Number 5, Soccer AM. Number 4, Men Behaving Badly. Number 3.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I mean, speaking of men behaving badly. But
yeah. Number 3.
Excuse me.
Later, ... with Jules Holland.
Okay.
That was impressed of Jules Holland. Number 2, Gladiators.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, Absolutely Fabulous.
Nice. And number 1. Oh, well, we didn't hear number 1.
Absolutely Fabulous.
Oh, Ab-Fab.
Ab-Fab, yeah.
Fab-Ab.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that. Classic.
Nice.
I mean, I love it before they got old and unfunny. Classic Ab-Fab is brilliant. Anyway, I think I've crashed again. Oh, I'm back. Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Excellent. Ozzy, over to you. Quick, before our luck runs out.
Okay, so quick shout out to Kairu Sentai Zyuranger, because I haven't actually seen this, but this is the adaptation of the first ever Power Ranger series. So I've kind of seen half of it, but...
Wait, hang on. An adaptation of the Power Rangers series? But wasn't Power Rangers an adaptation of Sentai? And if you're answering me, I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
I'm back now.
Oh, it was you. Okay.
Yeah, I went offline that time. My internet disappeared and then it returned.
Oh, damn.
So you cut off from me at... Wait, hang on then.
Yeah, because isn't Power Rangers an adaptation of Sentai? So this is a Sentai that's an adaptation of Power Rangers.
No, sorry, I said it the wrong way around. Sorry, then yeah.
The one that Power Rangers was based on.
The one that gets adapted into is what I meant to say. Yeah.
I'll read.
So shout out to that, and then in name only that I know I watched, but I can't really remember much about is Shin Chan.
Oh yeah.
Goof Troop.
Oh yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah.
Astro Farm. And Barney and Friends.
Oh, Barney the dinosaur. I was thinking of
Barney is a dinosaur.
Barney Rubble.
With imagination.
Oh
my god, it's a rock. Anyway, yeah.
Don't get above your station.
Yeah. And then I don't really know the hang on. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm not going to go with the numberings because my number 1 will be debated when we get there.
Okay.
Otherwise, my number 2 will be my number 1.
Right.
But going from bottom upwards,
like a medical condition.
Ghost Watch.
That's the one that was the one-off, wasn't it? That was
the one-off.
Yeah. I really need to watch that.
In uni. We watched that in uni, and it was hilarious. It was great.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time. It was probably around college, actually. Maybe just before college, I watched it, sort of secondary school era. But I know I enjoyed it. I found it pretty funny.
We talk about it every now and then because I keep saying I really need to watch it.
Maybe I wouldn't mind watching it again one day. So maybe we'll have a one-off for a reaction one day or something.
Yeah, like I've seen bits and bobs of it. Like the way they did it was so cool. Like they had, like they showed a bit of the camera, and there was like a man stood in the corner of the room, and then they said, "Oh, people have told us that there was a man in the corner of the room," and they went back, and obviously it was different footage without the man, just to like fuck with the audience as well.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
It's the kind of techniques you'd imagine like ghost hunting shows of nowadays would use.
Yeah.
They probably learned most of it from this.
Yeah.
And then we have Gladiators, which I do have vague memories of, but I don't remember too much of. I wouldn't be able to name anyone. I wouldn't be able to do...
Not even Jet.
Theme. Okay, now, I wouldn't be able to name it off the top of my head, but if you said Jet, I would have probably thought, oh yeah, okay, I know what you're on. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, the Wolf Man. You must know Wolf.
Oh, that sounds familiar as well, actually. Yeah.
Or like Clarence
I
Milterson
mainly
or whatever
just
his name is.
remember like the games. The games are what stand out
The
in my head.
Cotton Buds. I mean, this was required viewing
The
for
Cotton
me.
Buds.
Gladiators. I used to watch I loved it. Still do.
Okay, no, fair.
But I mean, like
Then we
I
have-
watch all like the Olympics and everything like that as well. So it's a
Yeah.
similar kind of vein, I
You-
guess,
you-
isn't it?
You are the sporty member of the
I'm the jock. Yeah.
quartet. What are we? Yeah, we're a quartet.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. Or a mournival is a set of 4 things. I quite like that word.
Ooh. You're the jock of the mournival.
Yeah. My boss did say that to me because we were talking about the football and I was like, no, my mates are really into football or anything, so I just watch it by myself. And he was saying, oh, so you're the jock then? You walk around in like one of those jackets with the different coloured sleeves. And I said, yeah, and I give them all wedgies.
I mean, you're the biggest of us all, so you probably could.
True. Although if you like breathe on me, I snap in half.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway. After that, we have Bananas in Pajananas.
Oh, bien. I thought you would do.
We've had a mention of it. Bananas in pajamas.
Ananas. Oh, no, that's pineapples.
Bananas. Then we go. Then we have As Time Goes By.
Yeah.
Which is a British romantic sitcom, and I mainly know it because my nan watches bloody lots of it. It's not bad. It's so like.
Well, I mean, it's up in
you
your
watch
list.
enough of it, you can start enjoying it.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I said, well, it's up on your list, so it's clearly not bad.
Oh yeah. Then we have the Addams Family cartoon.
Yeah, bye.
From the 90s.
Yeah, from 92, I imagine.
Yeah, there was another one in like the 70s, I think. Then we have Funny Bones.
In
the dark stairs and the dark house and the rat and the root. Then we have X-Men, the animated series.
It's got a really cool theme tune, but I can't. That's it.
Yeah.
It's a bit Crystal Maze, isn't it?
A little bit. For a moment, I didn't know if you were just doing like the improv stuff Freddie Mercury used to do in the Queen things. Fuck
you.
Yeah. Then we have Batman, the animated series.
Ah, yes.
And then we have Ab Fab.
Fabab.
And then we have Men Behaving Badly.
Oh.
We're in the British sitcom zone at the moment.
This is gonna be 80% of my list, honestly.
Yeah. But then moving out of the sitcom zone, back into the childish zone, my number 2, or could possibly be my number 1, debating on what you say about my number 1. Number 2 is Noddy's Toyland Adventures.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Which is which I believe is our version of Noddy.
Yeah.
Noddy, the little man in the red and yellow car.
Bang, bing,
and
bong.
No, there's no chance it'd still exist. I used to have a cassette tape recording, like a audio recording of me trying to make a radio show when I was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
And my nan had one of those radios that you could record off of.
Yeah.
And I was sat in her kitchen rocking back and forth on a bar stool, singing the Noddy theme. And I got to the red and yellow car bit and the stool fell backwards. So the audio on the tape was pretty much just Noddy, the little man in the red and yellow car. Car. Yeah.
That's
That's just one of my early memories.
Couple of things. Number 1, Noddy. I was all over Noddy when I was a kid as well, so whack that on the list somewhere. Number 2, when I was about 5 years old or so, I made a radio show on the tape as well, and I know where the tape is. I've got it.
Oh.
So
see, you're better at keeping. I think because my tape used to be downstairs with all the tapes, and then when it got to the point that my mum got rid of all the tapes, she probably got rid of it with it.
Yeah. It just made me laugh that, like, you know, it was clearly our
We had
roots
the
was in
similar-
podcasting, and I maintain that we invented podcasts. I'm sticking to that.
I mean,
when we did our SingStar radio show,
I was gonna say, I don't know if we've ever mentioned it on the podcast or to Alex, but in our early teens, this must have been about 13, 14, around
PS2 time.
PS2 times,
Oh, yeah.
mid secondary school. Our parents would hang out, so we'd hang out, and
I think I remember you saying about this.
yeah, we put on SingStar, but instead of singing along to the tunes, we'd host a radio show and do links in between songs and stuff.
We had to find out the quietest songs to talk over, because I remember Jamiroquai one
Yeah.
was the best one.
Yeah, that reminds me. Yeah. Nostalgia. Anyway.
Okay.
And my number one, debatable,
Oh.
is the second generation of Thomas and Friends. So the first two series were the Ringo Starr era. Then they went off air for a few years. Then they came back with Michael Angelis as the narrator.
Now, was it the same show just with a different narrator?
Kind of, yeah.
My mind's telling me no.
That's fair enough. I will get a Thomas in there some way, because eventually we're going to get to the CGI era. So
Okay, but I was gonna say my mind's telling me no, but my boiler's telling me yes.
Because I don't how many series were how big a gap was there between Ringo Starr stopped in 86, and then there was a big break, and then it came back in 92 with Michael Angelis. It's up to you. If not, I'll go with Naughty. I don't mind having either.
All right, I'll think about it.
Oh,
I'm probably not going to edit this for a couple of days, so I'll have plenty of time to think about it.
fair enough.
Yeah, Harry Muff.
The end. I don't mind having either as my winner. So whatever you go for.
Galmon.
Oh, pardon me.
Cool. So there we are. What do we have? Thomas or Noddy, Sailor Moon, Batman, and whatever I picked. Abfab. Oh, decent.
I mean, unless we have Thomas and Noddy, and then
Unless
that
we
fills
had-
up your
yeah,
fifth
yeah.
gap.
Yeah, we might do that.
You just have to like put in brackets like Gen 2 or something, or like Thomas the Next Generation.
Yeah, Thomas TNG.
Yeah, or like just like put the name of the narrator next to it or something.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I mean,
there we are.
anyone clicking on that should have listened to this podcast, so they should know that it's for that particular series.
Exactly. Pa. Anyway, cool. I'm probably gonna have to go fairly quickly because I'm really hungry, and I'd like to get my food. Is there anything anyone wants to mention about the week? Oh, England! Holy shit! It's the Euros final on Sunday. So
no, we don't have time. We don't have time for that. Christian needs to go get food and everything. I think that's about a nice.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. So good luck to everyone.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I was joking. You can.
3 lines on a shirt. Just
Why did you draw lines on your shirt?
because the football. You got to have lines on the shirt.
A line.
Yeah, just three lines.
Lines.
One
diagonally or vertically.
One for silver, one for gold, one for a secret never to be told. Anyway, so yeah, good luck. Maybe by the time people hear this, England will have either won or lost. So look forward to that. But that's it. That's it.
I don't.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't really have.
I will say,
much,
if we do Minecraft next week, I'd probably say it'd be on Thursday.
Thursday?
Yes.
No,
that's not really podcast worthy, but I mean, everyone at home will get to hear that as well now. I'll leave it in. Fuck it.
I mean, and I've managed to get myself a job for over the school holidays. That's kind of my only news. So yeah,
That's good.
That's nice.
that's about it.
Anything for you, Alice? Or are we?
No, nothing for me. No really kind of life updates or anything.
Well, there we are.
He's actually died.
Oh,
He's
shit.
he's here in spirit, not.
Is Alex V2 or maybe V3?
Version 2.
Yeah. V2 of Alex. Yeah.
Galu.
So thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget if you've liked it, you can like it. Tell someone about it who doesn't already know about it. If you hated it, tell them so that they can laugh at us.
If you hated it, then don't write into us. Write into BBC at CBBC.
PO Box 9989.
9989.
London W12 632
2 1.
Activate. Oh, yeah, there we are. So that's all. We won't hear you, but you'll hear us slithering gently into your ears next week.
Oh, slithering.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff. We're slithering gently to your ears.
Huffle
puff.
A puff
away.
Puff of the podcast.
Grab at your Gryffindor.
And
Raven's claw.
Raven clawing effectually at your throat as you slowly choke to death. Hooray!
Huzzah.
I'm gonna get some food as well.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Are we disconnecting?
This is bye.
Yeah, you guys can chat.
This is the full.
No,
I'm gonna go get some food as well. So this is the full bye.
Oh, okay. Well, let us know about crafting.
I will say probably is Thursday.
Probably Thursday. Cool.
Yeah.
No, nice. All right. Well, bye to the world. You've just heard how awkward we get at goodbyes and how long it normally takes us.
Yeah.
Times this by like 5. I mean, we're still going now. We're going about how we're still going. No, okay, I will let you go. I'm sorry.
Just because my name is anniversary, so we want to have some food and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
No.
What are you having?
See ya. Chinese.
Sorry.
Oh.
Bye all. Bye everyone.
Do you like a bit of church? What's your favourite church now?
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Oh shit.